Hello guys, कैसे हैं आप सब? Today I'm going to talk about how you can apply for a student visa in Australia. Um, so if you haven't subscribed to this channel and if you're interested to apply for a visa in Australia, so you can, all you need to do is just to watch this video full. And if you do like this video, please do subscribe, consider subscribing and share this video with your friends. Okay, so first of all you need to go is to this website, which is called imi.homeaffairs.gov.au. So this is pretty much standard Australian immigration website. If you go to this website, you've got all these visas options are here. So you can go through all the visas, how to get the visa, working in Australia, employing and sponsoring workers, becoming someone, and when you have the visa, what you have to do, your visa expiring and dates, and other things. So you can go to the getting visa, so you can explore the visa options. If you would like, especially all these students who wanted to come over and study in Australia, so this is where you have to go. You have to go to this, and then you come to this. I want to come to Australia to study full time, and you just continue. And then these are the basically pretty explanatory. It's very self-explanatory. It's very easy to understand. Go through, make yourself comfortable with this website, familiarize yourself. Um, so yeah, and so this is the student visa, subclass 500, which will allow you to visit Australia and participate in any course. It's the stay you can up to 5 years you can live in Australia if you're enrolled. The cost of applying this visa, the visa fees, it's 620 Australian dollar. And this 620 Australian dollar is in Australian dollars. If you are applying from overseas, from any country, any Asian, Middle Eastern, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, or any European countries or anywhere. So you can convert into your own currency value with this conversion rate. And this processing time does vary because these days, due to Corona, the international students are unable to come, but mostly, um, I would say 3 to 5 months it's take to come to Australia. So yeah, and then you can just study full time, continue. This is what it is. You get the details, and these are the details. Um, so yeah, so you can see the conditions of your visas before. So what this visa can allow you. So this subscribe 500 visa can allow you to work, but this have a work limitation, which is called work restrictions. And this is a 40 hours a fortnight. For those of you who doesn't know what fortnight is, that means 14 days. So it's like 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks time, you can work 40 hours, which is like 20 weeks, 20 hours a week, sorry. This is your first condition, 8104. It's on your visa label or on your visa. See, yeah, this is what I was talking about, 40 hours fortnight, standard, postgraduate, or research, or any, unless you've got the unrestricted hours if you are studying a master's degree, research, and any course, or you are in a registered part of a course, you still with the holder, consider to engage in work. These are the, so you can work period versus time shifts, clocked, and you do have to understand your work rights. There's very strict work rights. So for a student, so you consider this, fair work ombudsman, where you can go. Most of the students get the information, Australian workplace laws and stuff, pay conditions, visa holders and workers. And then there's some additional information of how much you can work and not, and you can calculate your shifts according to these examples. So while you're in Australia, you must not engage to work more than 3 months in any study or training. So that pretty much means that if you are enrolled in Australia, you must not engage for more than 3 months in any study or training. And then you've got these visa additional information and circumstances. You've got restrictions, which does not apply to 590 student guardian visa. If you've got a guardian here in Australia and you are a primary student, so this condition does not apply on them. They can work. And if you're on 602, you're here for medical treatment, or you're 590 visa holders, you're here for English language intensive course, ELI course. So you can study up to 20 hours a week. So these are the conditions. You must meet the course requirements, which is 8202 condition of your visa. So yeah, so you have to remain enrolled in a course, you know, maintain full-time enrollment, course of study, training. Anything changes, you must inform the immigration. You got the limited study changes, but it depends on the approval of the minister. But yeah, and then you've got a notice. You should not be a disruptive. So yeah, anyone, you must not become involved in any disruptive violence, threatening community or anything. Otherwise, your visa will be cancelled. You should maintain a health insurance, which is very important. You have to have a private health insurance. You can work out on the private health insurance like Bupa, AHM, and all these sorts of other companies. They can provide international overseas health covers, so you can go through and see how much they're going to charge for your duration of the course. If the course is like for 2 years, you have to get the insurance for a whole 2 years, or your visa. According to your visa, if you're here for 3 years, then you have to have for 3 years sufficient health insurance. You have to satisfy the criteria to grant visa. You have to maintain arrangements with the education of our school age dependents. If you are coming in Australian on a student visa and you are married and you've got kids, so your dependent children's, your school age children's, you have to maintain their education for yourself. Now you have to organize by yourself. So yeah, and then you can maintain adequate arrangements for your education. So that's quite normal. You have to, fees and everything, cost of living in Australia, it's so dear, but you have to maintain everything by yourself. And if you've got minors or kids, you have to maintain the welfare arrangement as well, if you're a legal custodian. And then you have to provide the information where you're living, where you're going. You have to update the immigration about your places. And if you have this 8534 or 853, you cannot stay further in Australia, so you must leave. So yeah, and when you go through these ones, and if you decide it, so yeah, you can go back and go into this 500 plus visa, and then you can apply straight away. To apply, you can go to apply, and you have to create an immigration account, like the IMI account. It's called IMI account. So this IMI account, if you do not have an IMI account, all you need is just to create an IMI account. So you can provide your individuals, family name, your given names as per your passports, given your phone numbers, emails, stuff, and then you can continue, and you can just follow all this. You've got, all these information to stuff. Once this account is created, every document you need to upload, you can just log in into this and upload this document, and it will go straight to the immigration department. That's quite easy and self-explanatory. And if you need any for requirements, you can just write me in a comment section below, and I will make another video, or I'll respond to your queries. And if you do like this video, please do subscribe. Thank you.